like, okay, fine, how can we factor this further? So we've got s times the square root of 14 plus the square root of 15, s times the square root of 14 minus the square root of 15. I'm not sure what your I mean, this is a homework problem, so I'm writing down both just in case. Probably the answer is the first thing I wrote, but it depends on the instructions they gave, you know? I can't remember if it was a multiple choice question or not, but I'm just trying to help you with this particular problem because I don't want you to, it is much, much more important that you understand the examples I did before this one than this one in particular. How about this one? The next one, exercise 15. Can I do? 9, yeah, plus 9d. Plus 9d, and I think that's it. Of course, you could also write that as v plus 9d squared, right? We hadn't done that yet today, but that's something that happens, right? We get repeated factor, we write it as a square, you know? How about this one? Yep, okay, plus 6 minus 6, yeah. Whoa, agreed. Who put that there?
Can you just factor 17 out to W equals 5?
Whoa. W equals 5. But the question here is to factor completely, right? So, uh-oh. What's going on? You good? Yeah. Uh-oh. At least you're honest. Fair enough. I'll accept it. So this I'm going to use this pattern right here with A equals to W and B equals to 5. 125 is 5 cubed. So W plus 5 times W squared minus, well, I mean, minus 5W, right? Okay, plus 25. There you go. Now, this exercise 18, we should recognize that this is 4 cubed minus 5v cubed. So we're going to think about A equal to 4 and B equal to 5v here and use this one. So we've got 4 minus 5v times 16 plus 20v plus 25v squared. Do what?
We were being like, you know, it'd be nice if they would just make brain injections where like they could just inject it in your brain. And,
Some kind of substance that could make a person who's previously not able to make complete sentences all of a sudden like make complete sentences in a public setting. It would be nice if there was something like that, but there's obviously no evidence of any such thing right now in the current public discourse. So 3 b to the 4th. Uh, 3 times what is 47?
3 times what is 47?
Yeah. Man, I wish that b to the fourth was a b squared. Is it a b? It is a b to the fourth, though. So annoying. So I heard a 49. I'll take that. Minus 49. And so this is one of them quartic ones. So what we're going to do is that's the difference of squares, right? B squared minus 7, b squared plus 7. Now b squared plus 7, that's fine. Can't do anything with that. That's prime. Can't break it down further. And the first one, though, is difference of squares again. If you look at it, that's b minus the square root of 7, b plus the square root of 7 times b squared plus 7. You guys want to tell me how to do 20? Not really? How about I factor a 4 out?
4s squared,
Uh-huh.
and then 6.
Well, 4 times 9 is 36.
I was thinking of square root of 36 being 6.
Oh, that's also true, but let's factor the 4 out. It'll make life easier.
Okay. Plus 3 minus 3.
Plus 3 minus 3, right? Can you guys tell me what I should factor out of 21? Yeah, 7. I like that. Anything else?
X to the 4th.
7x to the 4th, all right.
So that could be x squared or
Mm-hmm.
4x, just 4.
And that,
Plus 2.
I mean, that's it. See, because x squared plus 4 is prime. We can't break it down further without, I mean, I can do it.
Wait, never mind. Yeah, I got you.
Mm-hmm. What you guys got against complex numbers? Like, we're afraid if you talk about them that much, you like put them on test at some point if you keep talking about them. How about this is b plus what times what? Oh, for both of them. All right. So this one we get b equals 2. Wait, why is it all of a sudden I've got equals 2 for my answer? Notice before this point we've been factoring. Factoring, right? The answer is an expression. Now we are doing something different. We are solving an equation. The answer will be a number. Minus 3, yeah. Now usually a quadratic equation has 2 solutions, like in a lot of examples we've looked at. But this one happens to just have the same solution twice, right? So v equals 2. Now we got a factor, so this is v minus 2 times v plus 2. Which tells me that v equals to 2, which you already told me about, or minus 2, right? Don't miss the minus 2. That's also.
What if we do like a little plus over the negative for that? Would you be mad about that?
Well, as a point of order, here's how I do things later. I set v squared equals to 4, and then I say v is equal to plus or minus the square root of 4. So v is equal to plus or minus 2. Like a lot of times,
Why would you be mad if we did that over there?
plus or minus 2? Oh, no.
Like down there, but we did it up there?
Right here?
Yes, sir.
Like plus or minus 2?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. You can write it like that, yeah. Now this one here, we've got w times 1 minus w equal to 0. So what my solutions are, w equals to 0, or w equals to 1. And battleship. You can do the battleship noise now. Okay, there we go. That's a fitting end to class.